consultation today. It's a lot better. Did 2 pieces, but it's still like not. I mean, it's just gonna take continuous back and forth. I just know it. It's way better with only one pieces separated though. Much cleaner.
Clack, bing, bing. Switches bike goes ping, ping.
I don't think the subframe would look good powder coat. It is. You're gonna take away. There's a reason they didn't make the subframe the same color as the fucking. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be doing this trip in like a fucking record time.
Well, Lacey's not too happy about me leaving for 20 fucking days, so.
Basically, yeah. I think it's like 450 miles a day or something. Oh, that's cool. Move on. Oh, that's cool. Move on. Oh, oh, cool. Move. Go, go, go. Hey, meet up. 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, everyone meet. Okay, bye. Oh, that's no big deal. I could get to Albuquerque from here, but the big deal is. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I plan on doing that regardless, like, because you know the meetups. If I'm like, hey, let's do a ride around your area, then they know the area, then they're doing dumb shit, then I'm liable, and it's just a mess. Versus like, yo, let's go. We're heading out. We're jumping on. I'm riding this way. That's what I did with the Gixxer and the other H2, except for when I went to Kansas City. That was probably the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life. Just fucking racing those intensely high-powered supercars. But Fastflow was able to make a career out of it, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. She's like, oh, I don't want you to do it. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna. The road trip's not gonna be fun if you're upset about it. Like, you know what I mean? You can't have fun if she's gonna be pissed about it. So I'm gonna slam it and jam it, dude. I mean, we'll see. You can't even go very. I mean, you can only go like 100 miles cooking on this thing. Yeah. I know. It's gonna be like that. Screaming. I'm gonna be Wait, were you trying to get Turbo James's H2? Were you trying to sell yours and buy that? Yeah, that's a veil. I mean, I'd probably be asking same. Like, I don't think they're worth less. More than that. Alright. Fuck, it's time to remove this shit. I'm just cleaning stuff. Just fucking wiping it down. Making it pretty. Oh, it's live right now? Oh shit. I didn't know. Oh shit, okay. Fuck. Alright, here. Gotta get this Move, Prissy. Alright, pulling it over. Bringing it backwards. There's that. Oh no, is that a good angle? Yeah? Alright. Alright, we got Prissy watching. Maybe not. Maybe she doesn't want to watch. She does stay watching. But I'm gonna get this shit out of the way. There she goes. But today we're removing the subframe. I've been doing a little cleaning here and there. I believe we have a powder coating as well as a wrap company that's going to work with us on this project. We'll make a run over there today. And we have a new website, madmaxi.world actually. So check out a bunch of cool stuff on there. But yeah, subframe removal, and we're gonna get this. I'm gonna try and get this laser engraved. I don't know how easy that's gonna be, but we're gonna bank on this company doing it for us. I really have some dope ideas I want to implement. So, well, but we got to get through this thing right here. Got a major pin that runs through the frame. Need to be higher. I do talk to myself a lot. But I think it's just this. So we're just going to pull out this bolt. I believe this bolt, it's sucks because this bolt like holds in the engine, swing arm, everything really. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm debating calling CJ Media and asking him. I'm actually gonna do that, see what he says. Hello, sir. This is Maxie. How's it going? Yo, if I pull this bolt out from the subframe, the long one, what's gonna happen? Is this whole instance gonna spring away? It shouldn't though, because it's bolted to the back of the engine, right? Like there's... No. Why would it do that though? There's a pin underneath it, and then it's bolted up top. Like there's 4 bolts into the back end of the engine, right? And that's part of that plate. So you know that plate? The plate bolts up 4 places on the engine. It also has one spot through it underneath where I'm going to pull it out, and then there's another one that goes into the engine down low. Thinking I should be good to remove it, but I just wanted to run it by you. We're going to get the tank powder coated and the fairings are at. The gas tank? No, the gas tank's getting powder coated chrome red sparkle. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot shit, dude. I'm concerned with that bolt slot moving on me. What's going to collapse? The swing arm bolt is still in. Okay, and the plate is still, like, it's bolted through the plate, you know, and the plate is quad bolted onto the engine. So you think it'll be fine, or? No, I'm taking out the bolt above that, the one that connects the subframe. No, if I take out the swing arm bolt, RIP, true. No. Yeah? Alright, cool. Sure. How's yours coming along? When are you gonna have it done? Dude, you should come with me on my road trip. Everywhere. starting here, I'm ending here. I'm going to Yellowstone and then across. I want to hit Grand Canyon, Zion, Yellowstone, and then I'm basically going to the most northwestern part of the country, and then I'm heading down the entire PCH. Yeah. Portland, Seattle, dude, you should totally come with me. Riding. Oh, dude, it's gonna be the best riding I've ever done in my life. I'm so excited for it. If you came with me, my life would definitely be a lot happier, I'm sure. It would be one explosive frickin' tour. So it's what, the Spidey H2? Because no one else does this shit. Fuck yeah, dude. No one does it. I'm doing 5,000 miles in like 15 days probably. Like, I'm ready to I like doing things that people say, that's fucking really gonna hurt. I'm hoping to get the sponsorship by VRBO or Airbnb. Yeah, I just have dope setups the whole way, but if not, I'm gonna fucking just camp, dude. Like a trooper. So at the moment, you're the only one I'm extending the invite to, so. Yeah, well, I don't really have anyone to watch the house and the dogs and the fucking everything else. And I don't know how long, you know. I can't, dude, Sunny, you know, it'll be so much for her. It's just a lot, you know. Yeah, Billy was decent. And I mean, the Tesla takes a lot of breaks, so, you know. But it would just astronomically add to the cost of the trip, too. But, let me know, man. I mean, I already rode the piss out of it, but now I'm just like freaking cleaning every single thing, retorquing every bolt. I have custom rims coming in, custom triple clamp, and I gotta get the, yeah, no. I can't say yet. I can't be telling you these things. I tell you I'm stripping it down, power coating the frame, and there goes CJ doing what I said. I'm just giving you a hard time. I really don't give a shit. But I really hope. No, what I'm doing. It's a once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I got the keyless start down. That's nice. Well, I'm not gonna rebuild and spend freaking buku bucks and time on a bike that could potentially just be yoinked. I mean, it could still be yoinked, but at least the story's gonna be a lot better if someone else yoinks it. But, alright, dude. I'm gonna pull this bolt out and I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, adios. Thank you. Be dope if CJ came through. Yeah, Zion's dope. I've been to Zion before. I went to Zion for Red Bull Rampage, and it was sick. All right, so he said we're good to remove this bolt, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're removing the swing arm, or the, I keep saying swing arm, but we're removing the subframe. We're dealing with probably the same size socket on both ends. Hopefully not, but it just seems like one of those instances. It is. It's a 14. We should be okay. I should have two 14s. And I am making some runs this afternoon to some shops. Dude, I absolutely hate it when sockets are placed in the wrong spots. Let's see. Alright, we got 14 here, got 14 there. There's a step down. Here's another step down. There's this one. This is the one that needs to crack off, so I'm actually going to throw it on this one here. We're going lefty-loosey, so this thing is going to want to go this way. And so we just got to put it like this. Oops. Wrong bolt. And that should be good. Hop over here. Should be a smooth maneuver. And then we're going to hopefully get these bad boys laser engraved to really make the styling one of a kind. Alright, there's the bolt, there's the nut, okay. There we go. I saw the other side just drop down there, but it did. Now this should, theoretically, dude, I wish I could cover my hands in something that just like constantly keeps them clean. Wish I could powder coat my hands in white or something. There's that. Okay. I'm really hoping this just slides out, but it's probably one of those things that. Okay, that's nice and loose. Pull that out. Looks like there's a washer in there as well. A little harder to get out. Whatever, we're not even going to bother getting it out. We don't have to. We're just going to do some ramming, jamming, and slamming. There goes that. There's that. And here's this. Nice. Now we can, oh shit, my bad. Damn, I've been covering up your view. Spray on gloves, like the shoes from Cloud with the Chance of, dude, I need to watch that Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. Never got to watch that one. Okay, so on this side we're probably gonna do the comic. This should just kind of, this is probably gonna be a pain in the dick to get back on. I can just tell it's already like, definitely pinched in. I don't know if it's really moving. Try the other side first, then that might give us a little more wiggle room. We'll see. That was easy. Okay, so this does need to be like coated. I could probably coat this myself. This one is 0 damage, a little sliver of nickage there. Got some little hardware and whatnots in there. I'm honestly just gonna put these, I guess, back here with this. We got the 4 bolts for the tank. I could use another bolt box probably for the tail. It's kind of seeming like that. There's that. We got the inner piece. There's one, and now this one should come out relatively easy. Still doesn't really, if I wiggle it back and forth a little bit, it might wedge it open. I have things so. This piece does not want to come. This side was beautiful. I'm gonna be so fucked. Ah! Moving. Ouch. This pinches in, which the trolley is gonna pinch in. Ain't gonna be pretty. It is gonna be easy to replace the brake line if needed. I think the brake line's still fine. I think steel braided lines can handle some heat. I'll stand over here. Man, it's a lot of working and jerking. Okay. Anything holding it back? And there isn't really. Definitely inserting something in here. I saw a couple spacers. Yo.
I'm gonna call you. Did you take off the bottom bolt?
The bottom bolt.
On Subframe, that's bottom bolt, you know that, right?
Yeah, it's, how did I get the other half off?
It should free swing if you take the top bolt off. It should free swing up and down, but not left and right.
Yeah, like this.
I can't see anything. I got like fucking 4 ads in a row. That's why I called you.
Dude, you gotta reach out to their fucking color support. Oh. I'm wondering, I have a little spacer here. I'm wondering if I can fill the gap. Because I really don't want this gap closing in on me. This is identical. Okay, so I'm going to throw this over here. And this new spacer kind of needs to go into this slot. Because if it doesn't, then I think it's going to be really hard to get back in. That's what my opinion. I could definitely use definitely like to use some different pliers. I don't know where the fuck I used them on. Man, I'm missing a lot of pliers. Whatever, we're gonna try to sneak this one in. It's gonna be very difficult. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, maybe. It's getting there. It's very close to coming out. Maybe I can just push it out with my hand. I mean, the fact that it's so hard to get out means it's going to be a lot harder to get it in. I'm right in here. You'd think it would have been just as easy as the other side, but clearly the other side has a lot less tension on it. With this, needs to fit this gap here. It does. I love the sound when you drop a bolt and hits the ground. It's so satisfying. Yo.
And you can pull out from the other side.
What?
There's a pin that runs from the other side of the bike across that's bolted into that hole in the frame.
Dude, are you not able to see this?
You're gonna pull the bolt all the way out the other side of the frame.
Bruh, do you not see this?
No.
Is this
Hold on,
visible?
you already figured it out? Is it fucking like, is it stuck there?
It's just, I don't want to do it too fast because I don't want to fucking lose this gap. And so I'm going to put the spacer in there. I could yoink this out. I could just do this and yoink it out pretty fast, but I'm trying to do it like, I mean, yeah, it's pinched. It's definitely pinched from probably the swing arm bolt it's pinching in.
Right, if you just like wiggle that until it pops out, you're never gonna put it back in.
That's why I'm putting the spacer in here.
And then you're hoping you can just bang the spacer out of the way and jam that thing in its place? Is that what you're hoping for?
Well, I won't even bang the spacer out. I'll leave it in. The spacer's a lot smaller than this. I have a feeling like it needs to come upwards though. I mean, it's almost there. I mean, the powder coating definitely adds a bit of but I could put a damn. I have an idea.
I don't know what you're doing wrong. I don't think you should be struggling with it that much. But if you got the other side off, I don't know why that side fucking wrong. And those little bolts are just fucking cinched down. That thing is clamped in there real good.
I mean, it should be. It shouldn't move. If I do this.
Well, I mean, if you take out the structural retaining bolt, it should move freely. It should fall off and pull the retaining bolt. It shouldn't be just like fucking mashed in there so tight that it never comes out.
I know the second this piece goes out.
It's like you're gonna pop that piece off and the bike's just gonna start falling apart. It's just gonna pieces are just gonna start falling off.
Potentially. If I put that there, leave a little pressure on it, it should insert that piece. That spacer. Ah, fuck it. I need to. I just don't want to have to remove. I mean, I could crack loose the swing arm bolt and it would be a jiffy. I might just do that. Yeah. I gotta do that.
And did you torque spec everything right, or did you just put the bike together for your test run?
Honestly, I don't remember. But I know that I'm gonna be torquing it all down once it's done.
That's the right answer, but dude, I don't know why you're struggling with this. It shouldn't be a struggle.
It should be a struggle if all the other bolts are in tight, for sure. Because they're pinched. The frame pinches.
I understand that. The other side came out easy, which means the other side is fucking cinched down to the gills.
I mean, if I just crack this loose, it's gonna come right out, no problem.
You're ready to catch it, bro. That thing's probably expensive.
What, the subframe?
Yeah, that hunk of metal.
No. I mean, maybe OEM, but I mean, it's got scratches all fucking over the thing. Looks like it's been through fucking hell. But this will definitely make my life easier. Question is, I don't know. There we go. It's way looser. It still just doesn't want to come. It's gotta be because the frame's fucking powder coated.
I don't know. Maybe it would add milk.
See, 'cause I can. Yeah, that's ready. Okay. I'm still gonna toss this fucking spacer. Just in case that decides on closing up on me. Oh, it's not going to. Should drop right out. I mean, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of forcing to get it in. But whatever, it's out. Man, I got a lot of areas to clean in there. that does it. This bike is fucking stripped. I'm not gonna do the triples until I have them. Block Streamlabs for spamming? What's Streamlabs spamming? Can you hear me?
Where do you see that message at? Try to find it.
YouTube?
With the rise of AI, I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube updated their spam algorithm and it's just catching the fact that Streamlabs is saying the same thing on repeat every 30 minutes and probably banning it.
No, I think you're a joke. The user blocked Streamlabs.
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, YouTube sent that message.
Alright guys, that... What?
Streamlabs stay spamming YouTube.
Alright guys, that does it. That's it for today. It was a quick stream, but that's all we can really do on the Spidey H2 at this point. Christ, the rebound. But GG's. I guess all that's left is I got to get contact cleaner, reattach all the connections up here. I have to finish printing the screen, which is actually coming together decent. The circle needs to be closed in a bit. I don't know if the circle, yeah, it does. It's a little too big. It needs to be slightly shrunk by a freaking coont. This needs to be stretched a bit and widened a bit. And then we have a good working case cover here. But I want it to be, I don't know, probably white, yeah or no?
Talking about your outline?
This, the Speedo?
I understand, but what color is the front cowl? It's supposed to be red, right? In a mock-up?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can make it white.
I was gonna make it white with a white spider web on it.
White with a white spider web. How would that work, my friend? You have to make it black with a white spider web.
No, it would all be white with the white spider web.
With a slightly wider spider web, is that what you're talking about?
No, the spider web would like go over like one of the irrelevant portions of the speedometer.
Oh, like an additional print? Is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
Talking about like painting it. No, that'd be dope. I'm trying to look at the mock-up and see what would fit in that color space.
There's an updated mock-up.
What?
We got an updated mock-up.
Where's it going? Or are you not sending it to me as a secret?
No, send it. Shall even show the stream, but there's two. I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna add this one. That looks good.
No, these are different. The red rims.
I think the only difference in the rims is the difference.
But the front fender, should it be red or blue?
I don't know, dude. That's hard as fuck.
The red?
The one you just sent. Wait, did you send me two?
Yeah.
The blue one looks bad. The blue fender looks better. I'm gonna be honest.
You guys need to look at the render.
The blue fender looks good, dude. Hold on, I'll put it on the screen.
And then he's also missing the fucking upper. Should that be white or blue? Harsh is pulling up the renders. You guys can vote on it. I really don't know. There's a couple pieces that I'm trying to think of, like, you know what I'm talking about for the tank fairings? You know how you have the tank and then the tank fairings? So if this is red sparkle, should it be blue metallic or not? Because, like, his shoulders aren't ever blue. They're red.
How much blue is actually on Spider-Man now? Let's be real.
His whole sides are blue. His legs are blue. Everything on his sides are blue, basically. If you look at, like, a side view of Spider-Man, he's blue.
Yeah, sides and legs. It's like, if you look at like the Spider-Man costume, there's generically like slightly more blue than red. I don't know. It looks like a pretty 50-50 mix if you ask me, but depending on which year of Spider-Man you look at.
My question is, would the blue contrast the red on the tank? Because, I mean, that's what's going to be seen all fucking day.
Are you saying if you went for red front fender and then blue tank bearings?
I don't know what option's the best.
I don't know, red front fender with blue tank bearings might look cool. I don't know. Right, what are they mocked up as the mirror chrome right now, like the standard? That's what it looks like. They just look like the mirror black or whatever.
I'm thinking we're doing red over the front wheel.
It does look good. The mock-up is gnarly with the red tip.
I'm thinking the red chrome on the front fender, which leaves the question for the tank fairing. Alright, so we'll do the red front. Double color wheels. It's frozen. It is what it is. They're all red wheels.
Wait, did the company not send you silver? They sent you red?
Yeah, well, they said the red's the best looking, and I was like, alright, fuck it.
Because you originally sent me silver wheels, so I thought you were going to have to change them. But
No.
it's already sent you red.
They're sending red, so. And we're not going to complain about $3,000 rims for free, okay? I'm not going to go back and be like, yeah, actually, give me a blue one over there. No, we're counting our blessings. Fucking red, spicy ass rims are.
My only concern would be, are they going to be able to anodize the front fairing in the same color that the wheels will be? Because the tank's metal, so they should be able to do that if they coat it in something. But would they be able to have the same effect with plastic?
Yeah, that's definitely a concern.
That's the reason why I didn't do red carbon on my H2, because I wanted to have a full custom H2. I had plenty of money to do it, and I was going to do red carbon. but I couldn't assure that the red carbon was going to look how I wanted it to when I got it. So I was just scared to pay an extra couple $1,000 for a red I wasn't sure I was getting.
I mean, the tank's going to look different than the fairings.
I understand that the tank's going to look different from the fairings, but in the mock-up, right, you have shiny red for your reds, which makes sense for the gas tank and the wheels because they're metal, and I mean the titanium wheels can just, you know, they got that natural shine to it, and the gas tank's gonna have that natural shine to it. I don't know. They might have to find some fancy special paint that's gonna line up pretty well, but I don't think they're gonna be able to get that metallic shine on the plastic like the wheels and the tank will have. But this mock-up looks gnarly. If you can make the bike look like that, that'd look nuts.
That's what it is going to be, but it's just a question of... The blue's going to be a blue metallic matte. True?
Blue metallic matte. I mean, it's shiny as fuck in the picture, so it's...
Should I chrome it out?
All of the mock-up that you sent me is anodized. Every one of those colors is anodized. Right side for shiny reds and right side for shiny blues. And then you got the deep anodized front fender. So, I don't know if it's just lighting on the render you did or what, but expectations to reality, the wheels and tank are going to be hella shiny. Front fairing, I don't know. Some artists might be able to know some crazy paints that make that shit look fucking buttery. I don't know. It looks great though. You cook with this shit.
It will cook, hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go run this shit over to the... I'm gonna go to the wrap shop. I'm gonna go to the fucking powder coat shop. Drop off the fairings, drop off the tank. Fucking send it. Like, did you sleep last night? Are you gonna be free tonight? Can I hit you up?